Hey guys, it's your boy Alfonso here, back at it with another video. This video, like, I'm basically like gonna be discussing you know, uh, the first day of March Madness. And the first day of March Madness, it was very chaotic, bro. It was a very chaotic first day. There was a few upsets, and basically like a few teams like people expected to win, they lost. So yeah, let's get into it. This game right here, you got number 15 Oral Roberts against number two Ohio State. Of course, most people, or I don't want to say most people, but like a lot of people actually had Ohio State winning that game, and it's it's very disappointing. See Ohio State like lose like that, like after they had like such a good season, bro. But like it is March at the end of the day, though. And I also did having had Ohio State win that game myself, and I'm also pretty sure that like a bunch of people had Ohio State like going pretty far, like pretty deep in the tournament, like. Uh, of course, like a lot of people had Ohio State going to the Elite Eight, Final Four, and it's like really disappointing to see Ohio State lose because like the reason like I would say like they didn't win is because like they couldn't hit their free throws down the stretch, and then and obviously. Like it went into overtime. Like if the Ohio State like would have just made their free throws, like at the end, like down the stretch, they would have won that game. Like and wouldn't they wouldn't have put themselves like in that position. And of course, they the Ohio State's their main player, Dwayne Washington, right? He basically like he went for like three for his like last like 17 like field goals, and he missed two field goal. No, I don't want to say two field goals. I mean he missed two free throws. Like at the end, like that would have like picked him up like by a couple of points, but he missed, and also like he missed the game winning shot, like basically the shot that would have won them the game in the last quarter, but they went that miss put them in the overtime. So yeah, man, that Ohio State game that killed a lot of people, bro. Especially like me, bro. Like I really had Ohio State winning that game, but like at the end of the day, like I'm just thankful like that I didn't have like Ohio State like going too deep. Like I had them losing in the next round of Florida anyway, so it's all good. Also like Virginia and Florida Tech. Sorry, Virginia Tech and Florida. Uh, that was a great game. Of course, uh, they uh, Florida they missed a couple of free throws at the end of the second half, right? That would have put them up like 4 points or whatever like that. Uh, but luckily, like Virginia Tech was able to get them to miss free throws, right? And so Virginia Tech like went down and they knocked down a three, right? Send the game into overtime, and then the game went into overtime, right? And then basically like Florida just kind of like dominated overtime. So basically, yeah, that's how Florida won against Virginia Tech. And then next, we got Oregon State versus Tennessee. That game, that was another big bracket buster for a lot of people because I know like a lot of people had Tennessee winning that game. And number 12 Oregon State beat number 5 Tennessee like easily, kind of like by like 14 points, right? And like the thing is, Oregon State wasn't even supposed to be in this tournament, bro. And how they ended up coming into this tournament was basically like they shocked a lot of people, and they just won the Pac-12 tournament. So yeah, so basically like in the second round, Oregon State's going they're gonna be playing Oklahoma State, and then okay, of course, Florida. I forgot about them, right? Again, they're gonna be playing Oral Roberts. And then let's get to another good game here. We had uh, Georgia Tech, number 9, of course, versus number 8 Loyola Chicago. And uh, I thought this was a pretty good game, but then like it kind of like got out of hand at the end, right? And then Loyola Chicago ended up beating Georgia Tech by 11 points, which I kind of think Georgia Tech like they would have probably won that game if they had their main player, which is Moses Wright, but Moses Wright was out due to like COVID problems, right? He got a positive COVID test. That's why he wasn't able to play with the team. So I think that's what messed him up, kind of like not having your main player like could like it's really make a difference. So yeah, so Loyola Chicago is gonna be playing. They're gonna be playing number 1 Illinois in the second round, and then we got number 8 North Carolina against number 9 Wisconsin. Yeah, North Carolina did not look good, bro, in that game. Like Wisconsin basically like just dominated them the whole game, bro. Like it wasn't even good. Like I like literally like I kind of like stopped watching it like halfway through the second half. So yeah, but I had Wisconsin winning that game as well because of course like young freshman teams kind of like disappoint and like UNC of course like they were a pretty young team. They had like a whole bunch of freshmen, so like I'm not really surprised by that. But like a game like that I was really surprised by like this team that won which was number 13 North Texas against number 4 Purdue. A lot of people had Purdue winning that game, but number 13 North Texas ended up taking the W. The reason like why I think they won was because like basically like they just came out with great energy, bro. Like they played good defense and they got it done on defensive, uh, and that's how I think they won. So yeah, but I had North Texas winning that game, of course. Like also like basically like the only game that I got wrong off of this first day of March Madness was the Ohio State game versus Oral Roberts, bro. I'm I did not expect Oral Roberts to really have like much of a chance against Ohio State, but hey, it is what it is. It is March, bro. That's why like per se is March Madness for a reason, and like you really never know. So and then of course here we got number 11 Syracuse against number 6 San Diego State. San Diego State did not look good that game against Syracuse, bro. Syracuse basically like just dominated them the whole game, bro. Like Jim Boeheim's son, Buddy Boeheim, for Syracuse, he had a great game, bro. He put up like 30 plus points, I believe, and yeah, bro. Syracuse basically was just like able to handle San Diego State easily, bro. Like I did not expect San Diego State to just come out like that and like not look very good, bro. Like basically like that game was over like since halftime, bro. So yeah, so number 11 Syracuse moves on to the second round to play number 3 West Virginia. Then another good game, which also turned out to be an upset, right? Which was number 10 Rutgers against number 7 Clemson. And Rutgers won by 4 points. That was a great game, dude. Like I also had Rutgers winning winning that game. Uh, Ron Harper Jr., the son of Ron Harper, he's a very good player, dude. Like he went off. So yeah, bro. So, but other than that, this kind of wraps it up. Like just like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Like Ohio State was my only loss off of my bracket from the first day of March Madness, dude. Like, and I really just hope that Ohio State basically like just comes back like stronger next year. Since since they lost like so early in the tournament, dude. Like I really did not expect Ohio State to lose as early. Like I said again, like a lot of people expected Ohio State to go far, and now look at them, bro. They're out of the tournament. So yeah, bro. I just hope this loss motivates Ohio State to like come back stronger next year. and basically like be a better team. Cause like I know like people like been saying like Ohio State they're not really good at like closing out games and that showed there against Oral Roberts like that they're not very good like at closing out games consistently like I really thought they would actually win this game against Oral Roberts, but like again they lost, bro. So that wraps it up for my video, and let's see how this day two of March Madness goes. Honestly, so peace out, guys.